So what is popping, my lovely Pisces? What is going down? I just want to say, as always, if you're here and I'm here, so we are here together, so God is blessing us both to have our eyes open to be in each other's presence. I also want to say, Pisces, thank you for all your support. I truly appreciate it, in every level. Whether you just watching, whether you purchasing some or getting a reading, but thank you. Just know I don't run a race to be popular, or to be in numbers. I look at you as a family, so I just want you to know that. So, if anybody goes to my webpage or purchase a reading, know that my readings are $80, and also know that they are face-to-face. I do not do no email readings, okay? You either get it that day or the day after, okay? Don't you know how important it is? I believe that when you support me, and you ask for reading, the least I can do is get to know you, right? I get to know you as you leaving me remarks, but at least I get to see you this way, and so I can at least do that for you. So Pisces, for all those who go to my web and purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, whether it's to break whatever you think is going on in your life, or things that you need to get rid of, right? This is the Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Wealth, and Fertility candle. This is the Love Yourself candle. This is the Justice candles that I always burn in my altar. And this is the Palo Santo with the sage, all right? My crystals, right? My red brick dust for protection. The walnut bath to work with your shadow. My oils come in oils and in dry form, and you can put this on your shampoo, hair conditioner, whatever it is, okay? Honey, put it in some Victoria's Secret, and you ain't got to tell nobody. Oof. All right. Also, this is the spiritual salt detox salt bath, and this is cave salt. It's not Epsom salt. I also have herb in a bag. If you don't have a tub, you can still take a shower with it. Pisces, I also have the sea malt. Mine is in, right now is strawberry and banana, but that's the last one I have. After that, I think I'm making mango. All right. So a spoon of that a day, it goes very far, and it's good for your immune system and health-wise, all of that, okay? So here we go. So I'm putting on my evil eye. All right. Before I do my reading, also remember one thing, Pisces. The full moon is on Wednesday, depending on where you are at. Also remember, the full moon is when it brings things up front where you can see it, where you are, it's coming to your face, right? The new moon is when new things are coming into your life and you opening doors for you to let things come into you, for you, right? The full moon is when you, especially in this time with Pisces, is actually, I know that we're fighting our own emotions, and sometimes it's hard to let go, or closing chapters in our lives, right? But some chapters are not easier than others to close. whether it's a new job, new relationship, family, friends, whatever it is. Moving from one place to the next, closing one house to open up to walk into another house, another apartment, whatever, another, going back to school. Like, it's so much that we are doing with this full moon. And it falls in Pisces, and it's also in Saturn and retrograde and all of that. And it lingers on for 2 weeks after. Because then after that, you're coming into the new moon. So, and every day after that full moon is something that's going different in your life. And that's, people don't realize how serious and how deep the full moon really is. How does it play a great part of your life? You understand? So sometimes it's good when you study, and a lot of people know their birth charts, the time they were born. I can't really get into that with myself because my mom had me at home. So I don't go by that 12 o'clock a day guessing what time I was born. I don't do that. It's either what I know or it's nothing. Either I have it right or I have nothing. Okay? And that's just the way I roll. Now, what you do, if you don't know the time and you want to roll like that, that's your business. I'm only telling you what I do. I'm straightforward. It ain't no in-between stuff. All right? You're not just going to guess what time I was born. I'm reading something, and I don't really even know if that applies to me. Right? I don't even know what house that really is. Is it really my house? Right? And that's in your charts because you go by different houses. Right? It's the outer chart of the houses, and then it's the inner charts of the houses. Right? So you got to remember all of that. Some of y'all know it, and I don't. All right? So to each his own. You got to do, and then a lot of people don't even know how to read it. So it's so much to learn. But it's precise, and it's good because it would teach you where you're at in your life. Right? Literally where you're at. And how the new moon affects you in different days of the week. Different days of your life. 7 days, 7 days, 31 days, 31 days, right? So, yeah, it's really deep. So, let's get down with the reading. So, just check it out. And the full moon is coming in. So, it just now start doing your rituals and go outside and set your intentions and spend some time talking to, the universe, right? And you staring at the moon, it's like staring at yourself, right? It's not like another sign. We are all born with gifts, but you are definitely very special when it comes to that because you were born like that. Like I say, we were all born with gifts, but you just got that plus to you, okay? So let's get going with this. All right, my lovely Pisces. How are you feeling? What's going on through your mind right now? Like, where you're at? Are you in a process of going back to school, getting a new job, getting a promotion? Because everything ain't bad. Like I said, it's all a learning process. But it's like really sitting back and making up your mind. Like, is it going to be good for me? Is it going to benefit me? Only you know what's going to benefit you, right? And some things can be scary, changing jobs or, leaving things behind because you're so used to it. You become immune to bullshit. But a change is good for all, not for one, for all. All right? So, Archangel and Journal Art, please tell me what my lovely Pisces need to see. So, I don't have on my glasses today, right? So, you got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands here on this particular card, it looks like you're studying. Are you going back to school? Are you trying to better yourself? But it looks like you are, I cannot see this. I can't strengthen my eyeballs. I'm not built for that. Here we go. Now I can see. It's like, are you bored? Do you find yourself bored? Like, the Three of Wands is when you're working together, when you going into something, studying, doing something as in a group, right? Or sitting at the table, coming up with a plan, right? But it is like you got all this, the chemistry, you got books, you got look, I don't know if you're going to school, you study, you're a school teacher, but it seems like even with everything you got in front of you, you still want more. Or something here is, it's something here that you're looking for more information. Or upgrading yourself. It's something missing here, right? And it's saying like you're about to take that leap of faith with it. You may not know what is awaiting you once you take that leap of faith, right? But it looks to me like you're going to do it. It's like you ready to, I don't know if you're ready to move on from where you're at to something bigger, something better. Studying, I don't know, but it shows a teacher with a lot of wisdom, Pisces. So you really making that move, and it may be scary, it may be kind of confused, right? Have you like really in your head over this? But it's like where you're at, it's like the time ran out of where you're at in your life. It's like time is up. Like I feel like whatever it is you are at, it's like you made it to the finish line. What is next, right? And that's how I feel like. I feel like you already done that. So what now? What now? What awaits me, right? Tell me more. Tell me more, spirits. Thank you, spirits. The Eight of Wands, things will be moving fast. And again, it's that desk with that book, and it's open, right? And all the wands are flying out the window. It's like everything is just going out the window, out the door. It's like I don't know what it is, but I just feel like you want to take a leap of faith because it's like you need this freedom. You need to be open to do what you want to do. Even though you may be questioning yourself, even though it may be scary, even though you may not know what awaits you, but it's there telling you what you're going to do. What are you going to do now? It's like I do. Look at that airplane is riding by. Is it somebody taking a trip? Is it somebody on vacation? Is somebody going to remove themselves to a different part of the world? It's something here that's moving fast. And that's the Eight of Wands right there. And that airplane just flew by. So it's something moving fast. It's up in the air, right? It's something here that's saying you already learned this. Now what's next? And I need to move on. It's something here that's going to move very quickly in your life, right? What's next? It's like you need to, it's like you've been in a place for so long. And if you stay in a place long enough, you know where the cracks is at, where this or what that, you know every part of that wall, of them four walls, right? So it's like you're coming into something that you don't know, right? But things are going to move fast for you. It's like it's like I'm bored where I'm at, but now I'm going to take a leap of faith and things are going to be moving quickly for you, okay? So let's find out, what is this quick move? What is Pisces? What is the quick move? To charity. Now you got the Eight of Wands and the charity. But Pisces, you ready to take off. It's like, it's whatever's going on here, it's going to be fast moving. Right? Fast moving with the Eight of Wands. Fast moving with the, you go from the minor to the major. So this taking leap of faith, this Three of Wands, now I'm ready to move on from this. Taking a leap of faith, not knowing where you're going, what's going to happen when you get there, but you're going to do it, right? I see a lot of books. I see a lot of promotions. I see a lot of doors opening up. And it's scary. It's like I'm trying to think, what is next in my life? What else am I going to open up? All right? It's like I did something major, right? And now I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to be this model of what I've created. I'm ready to be my own model. I'm ready for you to see my work and what I open up on myself, right? I'm the spokesperson. I'm the model. Look at me, right? I'm ready to sell myself, sell what I do, right? I did a lot of studying, went to school, just finished, got my certificate. It's on the wall. Now I'm ready to stand out. And the only way I'm going to stand out is by moving forward with it, right? So I got my Pisces family. Now, literally, I'm gaining in this whole new door that I'm opening up. I'm gaining my customers, right? So now I'm ready for people to walk around and see my work in my customers, right? So what better than for me to promote myself? Let me be my spoke model, right? So I don't know what God has for me next, but I'm ready for whatever it is. I have never been ready to take a dive for me. I'm talking about, I've done it all my life for everyone else. Now I'm taking me to the next level, right? And it feels good. And it's all, the whole thing is like revolves around every part of your life. And I've been telling y'all this for the longest. When you go solid, right? The G-O-D, right? When you go solid with the universe and you don't question it, you would never go without, right? Because the universe gives you time to lay back, gives you time to work hard, gives you time to enjoy your life. And when you are one with the universe, it happens like that, okay? It happens like that. Everything in life, it won't be where you was at. It won't be like that. It will not have that feeling of where you was at. The feeling would be different, right? It's like it's telling you everything you do is about you. Everything you giving is about me, right? It's a time right now that you're telling yourself, it's me. It's about me. It's not a us. It's a me, right? And so that's where you're at. And things are going to be moving very quickly for you. It goes from the minors to the majors, right? So maybe you felt like you was minor. Now, honey, it's like you went. So now you went to school, right? And you just got that diploma. Now you went back to get your doctor's degree, your master's, right? So now you have a name for yourself. But it's like you putting a title on yourself. It's not about a us. It's not about a we. You and I. No, it's about a me, right? It's all about you, Pisces. And you taking this leap of faith is like the best thing you will ever do. Because you don't know what it is. Let me tell you, if you know how crazy you are right now in your life, right? Afraid of if I leave this job, if I leave this person, if I stop talking to them, all of that doesn't matter because you're I don't care how much what you leave behind. You learn from everything you leaving behind, right? You learn from all of that. But now you're taking a leap of faith on your own for yourself, right? Like sometimes you can look at somebody and you be like, damn, they doing all that. And that's what they're going to say about you. Damn, she doing all that? Like, shit, you be blindsided people because people be like taking 2 looks at your ass, right? Because Pisces, now it's about you. And the decisions you make is about you. What you learn from everyone else was what you went through. Because you put everyone before yourself. So you was doing it for them, not for you. But now it's about a time where you become selfish. And it's nothing wrong with you being selfish and putting you first. And that's what this time is about. And I don't want to put that much time into this. Keep telling y'all about this. But you go from the minors to the majors. And it's a me thing. It's an I thing. It's not a we or us. You learn from the we. You learn from the us. Because it was never a we and us. It was a them. Okay? But now it's a me. It's an I. Okay? Does it make sense to you? Because I hope I'm making sense. Because I'm trying to make you understand this. And I've been trying to do this for a minute. You know, you take your... You can give people advice. Take your own damn advice. It's like when somebody tell me, I want to meet you. Can we meet up here? Can we meet up here? No, you need to make a plan. It ain't can we meet up here? No, you tell me this is the location. I'm sitting here waiting on you. That's the way it's supposed to be. Can we meet? Are you asking me? Can we meet? Or are you inviting me? Because if you asking me, I'll stay home. If you invite me, I will come. I'm not playing these little games. All right? Honey, it ain't nothing that damn serious to me these days. Nothing. Because I'm literally good where I'm at. And it's not, and I'm telling you, it may be selfish. It may be self-centered, but it feel good as fuck. All right? So tell me, what is Pisces here? This leap of faith. And you looking classy as hell taking that leap of faith. I mean, look like you got red bottoms on. Like you dressed up. You know? Like you got that little clutch bag. Not a suitcase. A clutch. All right? So tell me what my lovely Pisces are seeing. Tell me what my lovely Pisces are seeing. All right? Tell me what my lovely Pisces taking this leap of faith. What is going on with this leap of faith? Tell me what my... Okay. So somebody here, with this leap of faith and what you moving on. When you move on and you start changing your life and the me comes along, not the we, the me, then people come to you and want to come back to you because now you look mighty good, mighty strong, mighty firm. And that's what, remember, people want something that is higher than them because they like to lean on you. And this looks like, I don't know if somebody has somebody already, but look at the side of the house over there in the corner. And then somebody else want to come in that you already know and bring you some flowers. But you got someone else watching. Someone else just swinging back by. All right? So what is it? What is it with this 8 of Wands? The 8 of Wands, and then it's an attachment. And this is the thing, Pisces. Remember that you got everything moving fast for you. What you're deciding to do with your own life. Right? And you're going to be taking off. And just as you take off and you move on and you starting to get good at what you do and be happy and got your shit right, here comes Mr. who taught me the lesson, or comes these people, whoever they are, want to come back. The ones that taught you the lessons, the one that you did everything for, the one that you live for, the one that you care for, the one that you nurture, the one that you built up. You know, all of this wants to come back while you are leveling up to your highest standards. And that's the thing, because people come back, whether they friends, family, lovers, husbands, whatever, exes, whatever. They come back in the mix of you doing well. Why? Because they want you to feel like it's a codependent there. And it can't nothing come between that. And to me, it's like, it's plenty that could come between that, because we're not there. You know, some of y'all, it's like things are going to be moving for y'all, but then y'all got somebody here that is, you know, wanting to keep you under lock and key, like keep you like, you know, caged into them, like you're property to them. Like, you know, let's get nice, let's drink, let's go partying, let's do this, let's have fun, let's go have sex, let's just, it's like an addiction. They want you to have them like, okay, I need your fix. I need this person to be, oh my God, he's back and I need his fix. But remember, they come back just as you taking off. Like, where was they at when you was going through what you was going through? Where was they at when they left you, like, for trash? Like, you seen them move on and live their life. You seen them enjoying themselves. They taught you lessons. So you doing good, and now here they come testing you again. Tell me more about this Cancer, this moving fast. All right? Tell me more about this Cancer here. What's going on with this Cancer? What's this moving on fast? Many choices. And all the choices, right? It's like things are moving fast, but I feel like this person has done everything they wanted to do to you. Then you feel like you have some type of attachment with them. Like it's something here that I don't know if you got kids by them, but it's something here that it's like an attachment. Like, can't nobody do it better than them. Like, you know what I mean? But then they still can choose anybody they want. They have all these choices. Like, you know, are you dealing with a Cancer? Are you dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo? Are you dealing with the full Aries? Again, big time Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Somebody from the past, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But it's somebody here that can take your heart. But this person sees that you're moving on, like you're doing good. You will be doing good, and I know you will. But coming in, on top of that, they got all the choices they want. Here they are again. Things are moving fast for you, right? But remember, this person always comes with choices. And it ain't you got the choices. Like, they come with you are, they are your choice. They are your choice. While you are their property. What the fuck? It's like, you my choice. You make the choice for me, but I'm your property. What? Come on. What? Like, people come out of, it's like, no lie, it's like you really fix yourself. You really doing good. And you got everybody coming out of everywhere coming at you. Or they, you got this money and they all want to come at you at one time, because Pisces doing really good now. I can go over there and lean on her some more and break her down, because I know she loves me and I know she ain't going to turn her back on me. In the meantime, in between time, things is moving on for you, but this person's coming back with the same old shit, because they can choose anybody. It's like you are an option to them. You are a property to them, but they look at them in your life that it ain't nobody but them. Baby, baby, baby. That is too much for me. So anybody that want to come to me and that like, that's all I have is them, honey, they better go somewhere else. Because that ain't going to happen. Not on my time. Because I work too hard on myself to let anybody take me out my character or come back to me whenever it's like these people know how to come back to you just when you think you have it all done and you in a good place. You know, you took a leap of faith to get that new job, to move to that new place, to do better for yourself. You go from the minors to the majors. And here they come with this little bouquet of flowers talking sweet shit to you to keep you in their on hung up to them. You know, they're your fix. Like they want to be your fix. Your drug of choice. Right? But they can still do what they want to do. Now I don't know what kind of shit is that, but that's what it's showing. Like that is like in your present, like right now. Like somebody can think they can come in and out of your life when they want. Like they make the rules. You the student and they're the teacher. What the fuck? They're the boss. Okay. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. And I'm going to say something to you. If you play the game, you can do what you want because you got free will to do what you want. Right? Can't nobody tell you how you feel about a person. Can't nobody tell you if you're going to have thousands of more lessons to learn because you just don't know how to let go of shit. But with all of this person coming back, it feels like you in the house, like you're like the Five of Pentacles. It feels like you being left out. But or somebody here feels like they being left out. But the key is right there. If you just open up the door, you can walk out. Right? But it's like, why are you feeling sorry? Why are you feeling sorry? Because you're going to be in a good mood. It's like somebody feel like they being left out or they're not going to get what they had before, right? Or somebody's going to take what you had. My thing is, if somebody can walk out the door, it was never yours, right? But if it's almost feeling like whoever this person is that wants to come back, but you looking good. It's like they want you to take a leap of faith with them. And then when you take a leap of faith with them, guess what? The Five of Pentacles shows up, which means being left out in the cold. Right? But you got the key to the door to open up the door and walk away at any given time you want. Because it's not like you stuck. It's like for some reason you feel like it, but you're not. Tell me more about this devil, Capricorn. But the good thing is, Pisces, look how you got your heart under lock and key, right? Look how you're sitting there. It's like you waiting for some information or you wait on this paperwork or whatever. But it's like this person sees that things are moving on more for you, but they want to keep you all in that devil energy, in the needing, in the begging, in the wanting, and oh God, but I can't live without you. I ain't telling nobody I love them. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. You care for me? What did you say? Do I care for you? When I care for you, you gonna know it. I don't have to tell you that I care for you. All right? You gonna know when I care for you. You don't have to ask me. If somebody gotta ask you, do you care for me? That's a problem, right? Because somebody should tell you. Why would they put you in a spot to ask you, do you care for me? If you put me in the spot and saying, do you like me? Do you like me? I'm gonna be like, you'll know when you're gonna know if I like you. You're gonna know because I don't waste my time, right? I'm going to go and see what you're about, right? Because you invited me. So therefore, I'm going to go check you out, right? But that doesn't mean that I like you. That don't mean that I want to be in a relationship with you. That means that I'm seeing how you move. What you about. I'm not playing these games no more with people. What? No, it's like you feeling like somebody really did you wrong. Really Really wrong. But here they're coming up to sugar shit up. Because they want to be in control of you. But it's up to you, Pisces. Can't nobody tell you how to live your life. It's up to you. Like you sitting there, like you've been through a lot because the Queen of Swords been through hell and back. She ain't trying to impress nobody. She too damn smart. She too damn clever. She's not somebody to try to convince you. She knows who she is. She don't have to, you know, be like everybody else. She's all about her. And she's beautiful in her own unique way. She's smart as fuck. Been there, done that, she said. All right? Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Come on, Pisces. Let me shuffle these cards. Spirit, tell me about this Cancer. Seven of Cups got more than enough to pick. Tell me more. They like probably got a lot to pick, but they want you. Oh my God. All right, it's somebody here that they dream of you. They you know, they think about you. They look at your picture. They reminisce about you. It's like they may be younger than you. I don't know. Or maybe this is a new thing, but they can't stop thinking about you. And they can have anybody they want. Don't get it twisted, Pisces. Right? But they're moving fast towards you because they can have anybody they want. And they want it with you. Right? It's like you sitting there thinking like, they want this with me, but what they got going on? I need to see. Right? So with this Page of Cups, from the Page of Cups, jump into an Emperor. Somebody know what they want. Somebody sitting on top of the world. Somebody saying, I got everything to give you. Right? I'm offering this to you. But like I said, this person also have a whole lot of other choices, options. Right? But of all the options and choices they have, you just one of these cups. Right? You are one of their cups. Remember that. So, but it's like they can't stop thinking about you, right? They reminisce about you. They think about you. They look. It's like this person can't stop. It's like, I guess your conversation, or they look at your text. I don't know what it is. But the Page of a Page of Cups is something brand new coming in, a new path, a new love, a new relationship, or somebody that can't stop thinking about you. Keep looking at you, pictures, or watching you, or looking at your social media, looking at your Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is, right? But this person, like they ready to gamble, honey. They ready to play this chess game with your ass. They want to win. They want to win you, right? So I guess they're going to prove their point to you. But it's like you sitting back saying, I'm going to see how this unfolds. Because I am not playing no games. Been there and done that. So, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Because, you know, I don't hate on nobody. You know? So, yeah, shit's moving up your way. But remember, they want you. They want to come back to you. They want you to accept them. But they look at you like you are a property, an option, or you're theirs, right? While they can pick anybody they want, but they can't stop thinking about you. It's like they want you, right? And trust me when I tell you, this person look like they know how to gamble. They know how to play their game. They know that they go to win. They can be very stubborn. This person can be stubborn, can be natural born leader, somebody that like the boss, like the one that controls everything for everybody, right? That's how they are. Like they want to take care of everybody and make sure everybody's okay. But when it comes to you, Pisces, it's like you're different to them. You're very different. You know, it's like A man want a woman that's different. A man want a woman that stands on her own, that's strong, right? That's very supportive, that's loving. But I think you learned already. I think you know what you want. I think that you're not playing, right? This time. Hopefully you're not playing. Hopefully you won't take it as soon as they call and jump into it and then wind up being in a bag of trouble because you're moving too fast, right? You should never let a person think for you. You should be thinking for yourself. Like I said, if somebody tell me, do you like me and how you feel, I'm going to be like, I'm going to tell you if I like you when I'm ready to tell you, right? I'm not sitting up here talking about I like you. I need to know who you are, what you're about. And even if it's somebody that's coming back that I know, honey, you ask me if I like you, do I miss you and all this shit. Don't even ask me that shit because I'm going to be truthful with you and you ain't going to like it. Right? I'm not going to say, oh, I miss you and I love you and I ain't done nothing but sit here and wait for you. What? If you want to get the real story, please. I don't know what Pisces you playing with. Or I don't know what Pisces you can manipulate cross-watching. But this bitch right here, you can't play with. Because been there and done that. Like, what? Like, the rest of my life, it's got to be right. Because if it ain't right, I don't want it. Okay? If it's I feel this way. If I can give myself to you that easy, if you can grab me, take a hold of me, and do me with however you've been wanting to do me, that easy, it ain't worth me having you. Because you're too easy. You think you can get everything the way you want. And it ain't going to happen like that with me. So I don't know what Pisces you are. If you giving people chances or you thinking somebody, You need to get your shit correct though. You don't need to be somebody's property. You don't need nobody to be obsessed with you. Use you when they want to. Make you last and whatever number you are in their life because they can pick anybody they want. Because they know that shit is popping off with you. And if it ain't, it will be. You know, you go from the minors to the major. And they seeing this. And they go from the minors to the major. They trying to prove a point. But you sitting there with your heart in a cage. And that's me. My heart is in a cage. It's in a bank. In the safe. And that's where it's going to stay to the day I die. Did you hear what I said? God has my heart. Okay? My heart, when it comes to anything else out here, anything is human, nah. My heart stays in the safe to the day I die. I'm not giving my heart away like that ever again. No. I'm going to treat you accordingly. Okay? And I'm not playing games because I know if you're wasting my time, then you don't need to be around me. You're taking too much space. You know, you crowding my vision. And I need to see what's next. And it ain't you. Okay? And that's just the way it is. Like, where you at, Pisces? Why you keep looking back? Ain't shit back there. You already know what that shit is. Look forward. Stand up. Demand shit. All right? And you don't even have to demand it. You just going to tell them like it is. And if they can't rock with like it is, then they some broke ass niggas ain't got shit going on. All right? They can't deal with you. All right, Pisces, like I said, if you need a reading, this is a general reading. Fit it where it fit. And if it don't fit, don't make it fit. All right? I'll talk to you later.